Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Today I have a special one for y'all. You see, the last video I made was promoting the VUSM. However, I have some sad news. It has been offline recently, so why not promote my own army? You see, my own army, it's called the Richmond Military. I am rich, brother. And the reason I want to promote this army is because not many people join it, unsurprisingly. And I need promotion to have people help me help you. More people join, more people subscribe, the more I can entertain you folks. Now you must be wondering, it has been a while since I made a video. It's because of school, and I've been cooking up ideas for videos. And I think next video is going to be a horror video. But anyways, let's get into it. First things first, I want to start off with the tour, and the first part of our tour is the loading screen, believe it or not. Yep, this is part of the tour. But once we load in here, you'll see when the real tour begins. Welcome to the Richmond Military RRM. Hey. So that's just a little hologram, and you'll see that when you join in the world. There's two of them, one here and one in the waiting booth that you'll probably watch. Yes, we have a working TV. The other one kind of broke. We got propaganda posters you can stare at here. Fight the control, fight the UE. We do not like the UE. Make Richmond proud, join the military. How happy they are, let that be you, and let this be your mansion. Indeed. We do have active and working miniguns at the gates, so anything you try will be monitored by our gate guards that are online, hopefully. So let's begin with the first part of the tour. The first part I will start with is training areas, and this is your main training area. You can come in here to look at the rules and alphabet and whatnot, but we got all our ranks except for one because Spec Ops is missing. But it has the same ranks as these two. So we got Army, Marine Corps, Navy, and Air Force, and Spec Ops is here. If you like Spec Ops, which not many people do apparently, then join Spec Ops, I guess. We have the Air Force uniform. Not pretty, but practical. We have the Marine uniform. Pretty practical. Navy SEAL uniform. Pretty sort of practical. And we have the Army uniform. Pretty practical. We have our weapons rack, which you will take a weapon while on duty, and you will have to wear your uniform while on duty. Now, this server does not make you change your body type in any way. You can keep what you have. It just wants you to wear a uniform. But yeah, you'll go through here, you'll choose your class, and then you'll go through the selected training. Army and Marine go through mostly the same training. Navy does shooting drills, climbing, and we go to a separate map to train you for water. And Air Force does climbing in the obstacle course and learning how to fly a plane. The next part of training I'll most likely bring you to is the obstacle course. This is the first and most easiest part, and every rank or every regiment has to go through it. Spec Ops, Navy, Air Force, what have you. And I have decided that this part here is a bit difficult for newcomers who don't know how to properly do it. I mean, hey, I can do it quite easily. However, I have mentioned to many Air Force pilots that if you are unable to do this, then just skip it. And it may seem lazy, but PT exists. So, let's go into the next part of the tour. Going to the opposite side of the map here, we have the shooting range where you'll practice your shooting drills. It's not much. It's just a shooting range. Shoot targets, practice, train, do whatnot. I'm going to explore this wider area here a little bit, so you may have noticed that there's two vehicles. This is what you will use to get around the base, and I will be riding in one of these, picking up for training. And this building over here, well, is a kill house. There's like a little bit of lore behind this, but you have to figure that out when you join the army. But basically you go through here, you shoot this dummy to start, and you have to kill all the enemies. You lose points for every enemy you miss, and you have to grab all 3 of these guys in the green room, and if you fail to do so, then you have to redo it. Now going to the opposite corner of the map over here, we have our basic Air Force training. We have working airplanes that you can fly in. Now, I will not be flying in any of these today or using much of the training equipment. I'll just be showing you. And we will not be going to the Navy training map. It is an exclusive map that I have made for Navy trainees only. Sorry, you have to join the military to find out. But these yellow bananas right here are what you will be flying if you join the Air Force. Pretty sick in my opinion. Moving on from training areas, we have the announcement area. Now I'm going to cover the rest of the base in one big swoop here instead of taking many cuts, just letting you know. So the announcement area is I will call you here after you get trained, and I'll meet up with you, and if there's enough people online, then we'll go do an FTX. Pretty neat. And right beside it here, we have the meeting room and jail. If you are in jail, I will open this up, have an armed soldier guide you into here, and then the door will be closed right behind you. And if somehow you manage to escape, I have what I like to call a little trick up my sleeve, where, hold on, I have admin panel. So let's say I select myself, I can teleport you, to yourself, I can mute you, freeze you, make you invisible, I can give you fly, a costume, send a message to you, give you maker pen, admin panel permissions, send messages, reset room. I can do a lot with my admin panel, but if you're acting up, I'll just freeze you in here, and then you can either wait out your sentence or leave. Meeting room isn't anything special, it's just a meeting room. Next over here is the bunk rooms. This one's pretty empty. I might use that for extra space, decoration. Oh yeah, except for the bunks. And then this one is completely empty. No bunks or anything really. And next part of our tour, I say I'll go over to the most obvious thing that you might have noticed, is the medical bay, or the hospital. It is a full working hospital. Now, if you join the Army, then you have the chance to become a medic, and you can work inside of this hospital and work as a medic inside of FTXs or real training operations. And next, or finally, on our last stop of the tour, is the entertainment room. Now, I have told all my troops where to go to get here. You come through the front gate, you turn, and in the area right below the admin tower, you have this. You go through here, and this is like a rec room. You can come in here, play games, watch this. The remote is up here if you need it. And a lot of people really do like the rec room. You can see their high score right here. We also have the Richmond Military Hall of Fame. I have not filled this in yet, but it will be filled in with all my generals and most important soldiers. But that'll be all for your basic, you know, soldier, what you will see around the base. The admin tower, however, is off limits. No soldier is allowed to see that unless you're a general, or I give you special permission to go up there yourself. But I hope you all enjoyed this tour of the Richmond military base, and have a lovely evening. Oh, you thought I was done. I am not done. You see, I'm going to take you on a little trip with me. We're going to go to Tay's singing stage. Now, the reason I go here is because it's always full of people, and they're always quite friendly, eager to join a party. I take advantage of this. I use this to my advantage. You see, I use this so I can party up with these people, take them back here, and hopefully they willingly get trained by me into my military. That's how I got 2 of my most valuable soldiers. And those 2 soldiers are Fedorico and Clumsy Caterpillar. Now, Caterpillar speaks Italian. I can't understand half the words he says. He rarely speaks English, but he's a very well-trained soldier. He's quick, he's sneaky, and he'd be really good for Spec Ops if he didn't join Marines? I think he joined Marines. He'd be really good for Spec Ops, but he joined Marines. That's his choice. I'm not going to berate him for it. My friend here is like his brother, or like translator, you could say. And he's a pretty good soldier as well. He does Air Force, which one of my Air Force Captains, Scout Gaming, train him in. Now, those two soldiers, why I bring them up, they are very important to me. Those are some of my most valuable soldiers. They are fast, quick. They completed the training they completed all of their training within 1 day within this military base, which is about like 5 minutes, which is extremely fast. Normally it takes like 10, 15 minutes. So I congratulate them for that. They get a shout out. Anywho, without wasting any more of your time, let's go on to a training adventure. Now, if I'm lucky and I do happen to get somebody to join the base, I'll show you the full training process of whatever regiment they join. Full process. So lucky you, you might get to see some training in action. Now, people have told me, my videos don't have enough substance. They're right, but I'm tired and I don't care right now. But once we join the server, I hope that we'll be able to get somebody to party up with us. Sometimes I have to beg and plead, sometimes I ask nicely with my fist held out. So let's see if this happens. I get a little nervous every time this happens though, because I'm afraid somebody's going to scream the N-word at me. That's what happened the last time I did this. However, I also hired the 2 most valuable soldiers on my team. So. Okay, muting myself real quick. I need to stay quiet from the public eye and not inform them of my making of a YouTube video, because that could ruin my chances of getting a party up. Now, let's focus. Lock in. Yo, would y'all like to party up? Would you like to party up, sir?
Why would I want to party up with a little twat like you?
I don't know, I'm just asking. Well, that guy cussed me out in British and, like, joined my party.
I'm sorry, I'm not having a good day.
Understandable. I'm pretty tired myself. I've been baling hay.
How old are you?
14. Right. We're back on the hunt. That guy cussed me out, then joined my party. I don't even know. Doesn't seem like much anybody wants to join my party. However, this happens. Sir, would you be interested in joining my party?
Oh my goodness. Where'd you come from?
Just, like, there. Thank you. I'd say 2 people is plenty. So I'm going to go back into here, and we're going to head back to... Why do I still play this game? Why? The problem with going to some of these servers is that 9 times out of 10, only like 1 person joins. That's why I tend to get 2 people, because if 2 people party up with me, there's more likely chance that 1 person will join. Also, I'm a little concerned about that one guy who joined my party. He may be a bit disobedient, but we'll see. Hello there.
Steve,
Yeah, that's me.
oh my gosh, bro, I haven't seen you in so long.
It's been a minute. Would you like to get trained?
Yeah.
Okay, just wait there, I'll get a car for you.
I need to have...
Well, this is great. Somebody joined. Somebody that I know, however. Well, anywho, I'm going to take you through the process of training a newbie. First things first, I have to pick him up. Hop on in, friend. Alright, so the first part of your Richmond military training will be selecting...
Yeah, I need to train to become a Marine.
You want to become a Marine?
I think, I don't know.
Well, we got many options for you. 5 to be exact.
Oh.
Spec Ops specializes in stealth missions. The Navy does water, and you can fly a plane if you're in Air Force. Marine Corps does water and land missions, and Army.
Marine. I think I'll be Army.
Army? Good choice. Please put on this outfit here. Grab a gun, and I will teleport you to the first location. Since I have admin panel, I can teleport this little sucker wherever I want. For example, training areas, which is what I end up having to do a lot of the time.
There we go.
Welcome to the training course. I will hold your gun for you. You will need it though. So, just complete the training course and then we'll move on
I've
to the
done
shooting
this
range.
before.
Have you? Uh-oh, I think this guy's been trained before. Well, anywho, we'll just take him through training anyways. I'm gonna try and re-invite this party that I'm a part of. Give me a second. Okay.
Oh, you're supposed to jump it?
Yeah. Alright, there he goes. See, he's completing it. Diligent worker. The reason I don't recognize this kid is because, for one, I have no clue who he is, but he knows me, so I'm not going to say that I don't know who he is. And for two, I normally add all the soldiers that I recruit so I can keep in touch. And I do not have this guy added, to my knowledge. Let me check. Alright,
I'm done.
good job. Take your gun, and I will get you to the shooting range. So, I don't want to admit that I don't know who this kid is, but the memories are flowing, and I think this is the kid who wanted to be a Marine, but I didn't have enough time to finish training him, and my friend didn't have access to the tower, so he couldn't give him a rank. What the? Oh, dang it, I teleported myself to you. Well, that stinks, but yeah, no clue who this guy is. Don't have him added. Don't tell him that either. No. Teleport player to me. There we go. Okay, so you've done this before, right?
Yeah, I think. No, I actually haven't.
Oh. Well, walk up here and aim at any of the targets. You'll go through separate shooting drills, single fire, burst fire, and rapid fire. And ceasefire is just stop. So single fire is try to shoot at least 1 or 2 bullets at a time. Burst fire is try to shoot 3 bullets. And rapid fire is keep shooting, do not stop.
I've used this gun before, I think.
Alright, single fire. Burst fire. Keep going.
Huh?
Burst fire.
Huh?
Burst
That's
fire.
fire.
What a goober. I'm kidding.
How much fires again?
3.
Marine.
He will be great for the Marines. Crayon eater. Rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
Keep going.
I'm done.
Keep shooting. I never said ceasefire. Ceasefire. Okay. Finally, you will do the kill house, and the goal is to eliminate all the targets. I will get rid of points on your score, depending on how many targets you miss. And you have to save 3 people inside of the green room. This guy is a silly Billy. Wow. Hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. Okay. This family's having a Christmas party. Their music is too loud, so the neighbors filed a noise complaint. Your job is to go in there and swat their house. Shoot this guy to begin. And remember, 3 people, green room, save them.
Got him.
Just gonna go down. Huh. Well, anywho, uh-oh. Wait. Did he shoot the people in the green room? Uh-oh. I think he shot the people in the green room. I wasn't paying attention. I'll be up here. Fail.
Huh?
You shot the people in the green room. You weren't supposed to kill them. You were not supposed to kill the people in the green room.
Oh.
Redo it.
Yep.
Okay.
What am I supposed to do again? Rather than kill them?
Save the people in the green room.
Oh, alright.
I'll be watching. Oh, he just didn't even shoot anybody. What the heck? Oh, hold up. Okie doke. Exit the building.
Huh?
You have to kill everybody except for the people in the green room.
Oh.
Back to the beginning. Jeez, this kid doesn't listen, does he? This would be the 3rd time he tries it. If he fails this time, then please no hopping over walls. Go back to the beginning.
Oh, okay.
He's so nice. He doesn't listen. He doesn't listen. This is the first person I've ever had failed training. This guy has failed. I feel bad, but I'm a stickler for the rules, man.
Did I do it? I did it.
Yeah, give me a second. I feel so bad, but at the same time. I'm sorry to inform you, but Fox GG, you have failed your army training. You can either select a different regiment and go through that training, or redo your entire training. That must be heartbreaking for this bro. You hear? No. Oh, yeah, he left. Okay. Well, that is... I caught that on camera. That was the first person I've ever had to fail in training. You see, my thing is you go through each part of the training, and you have 3 chances to do it. And if you fail all 3 times, then you're just done. You're done. You can't do any more training. This guy, he got like 4 or 5 chances. Now I kind of feel bad, but at the same time, he did kind of, sort of, definitely fail the training. And that's the first time that's ever happened. So you are lucky for catching that on camera. Well, I wanted to show successful training today, but this ended up being very sad. I'm going to end the video here, as a matter of fact. I feel bad for the kid. He rage quit. Oh. He's back. Hello? Fox?
You okay, Chase?
Yep.
Okay. I'll get that stuff off the bed after a while, okay?
Alright. Wait. Fox, listen. I understand you're mad about failing training. However, I have this rule where each section of training, if you fail it 3 times, then you're done. You're done with training. You can't be a soldier, at least in that regiment. So, you failed the kill house 3 times. Bro. He's so mad. He's like, Urgh. I don't feel as bad because he's being kind of rude.
I'll be right back later.
Alright.
Oh, baby, back and alive.
I consider that disrespecting a higher up. He's going to jail. Kidding. Or am I? Okay. I don't feel as bad anymore. He did fail training. First time that's ever happened. Weird occurrence. Normally they get through it their first or most likely even second try. Never have I ever made a person go through 3 times, let alone have they failed the 3rd time. He does not listen. I feel like I explained it very clearly. If you guys have any complaints about my methods of training in the comments, leave them in the comments. I will read them. I will bring them up in the next video of this server. But for now, I would have to disagree that my training methods are quite... they're not the best. However, I use what is provided. And this map has provided to me what I have now. Anywho, hope you enjoyed today's video, and I don't think he's joining back anytime soon. He said BRB in 2 years. So, I guess see y'all in 2 years. I don't know why I'm taking a video of this, but this is going on YouTube. I think it's all his fault because he won't land the plane. For whatever reason, my game is bugging. I'm training a soldier, he's tweaking. Where'd he go? Oh, it's just random. You never know. They're just everywhere. Jesus. Lag. The lag.